welcome to Rivet City.
Hold it right there. State your business in Rivet City. And who might your father? Dr. Lee, eh? Well, then I guess you'd have to ask Dr. Lee for more information. Go on up then. She's probably in the science lab. But keep your nose clean, you hear me? He has a museum on the midship deck called the Capitol.
Good to see you.
Quite an impressive collection. Hey. What? You have the Declaration? Unbelievable! By bringing this to me, do you realize you've both just written yourselves into the history? You're both true American. But enough of that. I will award Sydney's promised bounty to her personally. No need to worry yourself about that. Oh, it treats hope. Well, yes.
Hello.
What's up? Huh. I'm surprised that you care. What is it you... I don't know. Oh no. There's more than a lifetime supply of grade A... Yeah. I thought he was the best. Well, now that we brought... Look me up... You know...
Who are you? Got any psycho? I could really use a fix, but I'm broke. Haha, I run the chem shop, but I'm broke and can't buy chems. That's what Cindy says too, but I got the itch. I need it bad. Yeah.
I'll try that. I heard that the city council is debating putting a...
Hello, mister. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Yeah, that was bad. I'm sure they'll do something with that. That's a big idea. Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway. I'm Janice Kaplinski.
Yes.
Look, this is a restricted area. You're James's son, aren't you? You were too young to remember, and I suppose James never spoke of me. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your parents many years ago. Now I run the science lab here in Rivet. It was all I had left. When your mother died, your father decided to leave with you. He abandoned our work. You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left. Did you? I was under the impression that's exactly the opposite of what he wanted for you. Well, you won't find him here. He's come and gone already. Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. Predictably, he refused. I'm sorry. It's in the old... Please. I suppose so. I worked with them. What else? James? He was he was focused on two things, really. Making Project Purity work. When she died, I think... But it seems that he never really was able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time and wants to try again. Yes. Your mother was... It was a... Complications from childbirth. You have to understand... Yes. Well, I'm sorry it was... Look, I... What? This is the... It's...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now please, stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake. The technology in that android...
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job. Now, please.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good for. Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us, hmm? But no, that never even crossed your mind. Go peddle your selfishness somewhere else.
Fine, but I'm not leaving. Not until I've spoken to Dr. Lee. I'll be here when she's ready to abandon her chemistry set and talk real science.
Suit yourself. What do you need? She's... The what?
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assist? Are you by any chance... To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some... How do I put this in a... All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, you see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids, programmed to think and feel, and occasionally... You're helping me retrieve this android, aren't you? I've tracked him this far. He's out there somewhere, in the capital wasteland. He must... It will be no... Of course, I'd be with... Excellent. Here. Forget everything you know about robots. Those buckets are mere children's toys compared to the real thing. Androids have fake skin and blood and are programmed to simulate human behavior, like breathing. They can even eat and digest food realistically. Like I said, search the offices of Dr. Maybe he didn't exactly wander off. Maybe. By God, you're as annoying as you are clever. Very well. I'll tell you what you want to know, if it helps you locate my property. The duty of this particular unit was the hunting and capturing of other escaped androids. Yes, others have escaped. It's one of the side effects of having such an advanced AI. Machines start to think for themselves, fool themselves into believing they have rights. And so, this particular android may have believed he'd done something This particular android, designation A321, is different, special. The others, like my escort Armitage there, are all older models, easily replicated. But A321? It will take years to recreate him. So you see, this android must be located. The Commonwealth itself is nothing but a war-ravaged quagmire of violence and despair. But the Institute's affairs are none of your concern. You... Of...
What? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Hey there.
What'll you have? I'm Belle Bonnie. In this... You must be... Go talk to Vera if you want gossip. Oh yeah. He's a... That's secure for a reason.
I'm Tammy. Have you... The little shit is usually up to no... Figures. You should buy me a drink now. The Muddy Rudder.
Hello.
Evening.
I do the This place could use a few more people willing to work. Everything is falling apart. I'm the only one willing to fix it.
Hey, be more careful. Don't mind. Stay away from me. What do you want? Are you... I suppose it doesn't matter if I tell you. I used to be a slave. I saw a slaver on this ship. His name is Sister. I'm afraid he... Really? Can you... Well, are you... Thank you. If...
If you want a gun,
They call me Shrapnel. I run this place.
ain't seen many of those around lately. What you... Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Welcome. This here is Flack and Shrapnel's gun shop. Here, it... Yeah, he's totally strong. If you need...
Don't know you, don't care. You kidding? What?
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
Welcome. This is a quick fix. Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Everything looks okay here.
I'll be right with you. Welcome to Gary's Galley. Can I take your order? It's named after my dad. She's not... James's mom, Tammy, is a real bitch. I think it's because... It's no... But... You mean like... No. Most of them are... Well, one of us is. Yeah, right. I don't think I could get him drunk enough to do that. I wish I had some amp... Thank you.
That's why.
Me too. Nothing is getting through these walls.
Welcome to Rivet City Supply. I've got a little bit of everything here.
I've got
My
to go
feet
home.
are killing
Mom
me.
will kill me.
Time to go home. Hey there.
Henry's my husband. I have a daughter, CJ, too. You'll... That poor... We're...
You want something? Hey.
I wish there were more people...
He is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the no suffering, or in the division, we shall see our release from the pain and hardship. Into new life in the forge of your glow.